Hello and welcome. Great to have you along here for the NBA on 2K Sports. Happy Halloween.
The Staples Center filled to capacity. Welcome, everyone. We have a very special treat for you here. No trick. It's the NBA on Halloween. This is Kevin Harlan. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Los Angeles Clippers can deliver the goods here at home. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Olynyk?
Well, he's established himself as one of the league's premier clutch performers, with some unbelievable plays down the stretch of tight ball games.
Something else I'll say is that he loves those catch-and-shoot situations, Steve. When he receives a pass in space, it's right away looking to shoot it.
Here's McCollum. No good on the quick three. And the Clippers have possession. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
McCollum off the pick from Olynyk. McCollum, no good. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the loss to the Suns.
Well, you hate to say it, but they showed a lack of heart at the defensive end in losing that game. Just no effort.
You know, I know the fans don't want to hear it, but you're exactly right. There was no energy, no assertiveness, no aggressiveness. The defense was just lifeless. And it's not a night that they're going to look back on fondly.
Here's Rubio. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. We talked about the challenges posed by a player like Ricky Rubio, such a tremendous passer and floor general. Coach said, we know he can make plays, but making shots is where he's been less effective. We need to focus on staying home and forcing him to beat us with his scoring. Guys, we'll see if they can limit his highlight reel dimes. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Shot clock at 6. Here's McCollum. They get the rebound. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
The Rockets shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Well, this is an area of concern for this club. They only shot 71% from the line last year.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
So he gets them both. And the Clippers have possession. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Well, it was a disappointing season series a year ago. They split against the team they thought they should have handled pretty easy.
And just to touch again on what Steve said, they had a 500 record in their games last year, but, you know, they expected to do better.
Definitely, Kevin. I mean, against these guys, one of the worst teams in the conference last year, a split is not a good result. It's actually borderline unacceptable.
Both free throws good from Rubio.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Throws off the pick from Williamson, and he lobs out toward the rim, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
There's a screen. Shot off the pick. That is good. Prince has got his first basket of the night.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued. Come on, punch on out, man.
6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Olynyk. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Kevin, well, look here at last year in the NBA where the Clippers ranked. 3rd in three-point field goal percentage. 8th in blocks. And they were top 10 in free throw percentage. That's always helpful in winning games.
And how about the spacing that we saw from this team last year, Clark? You mentioned the three-point shooting in the top 5 in terms of field goal percentage from long range. And I think it was a direct result of great unselfish play. And it helps when you can employ that inside-out game. You know, attack a team in the paint and then kick it out for that three-point shot.
A look from Rose. The shot is off. And the Clippers will come the other way. He dishes it to Tyler. Back to Rubio. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. No good from Washington. Houston in the lead. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. He kicks it to Prince. He passes to Washington. Prince dishes to Rubio. Good.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Now here's McCollum. 32 points for him last game against Phoenix. Shoots a fader. Rejected by Washington.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
Here's Townsend. And that misses. That would have put him up.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's McCollum. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Prince, the pass to Washington. But they recover it. And Rubio kicks to Prince. Back to Rubio. He feeds it to Prince. Towns defended by Williamson. Towns kicks it out to Rubio. Lets it go with a 3. The shot's good from Washington.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Now here's McCollum, defended by Tyler. Jacks up a 3. McCollum, no good.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
Here's Tyler. Passes to Washington. The feed now to Rubio. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets trail. McCollum off a pick from Williamson. 18 feet out. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
LA's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Rubio dishes to Tyler. Rubio outside. Prince setting a pick for Rubio. Sinks that one from the post.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Rockets shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. They get it back.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Rubio left side. The pass to Washington. Back to Rubio. A 3-ball. Rubio can't get that one to fall. And so here is Houston. They trail by 1. The kick out to Rose. Offensive rebound. Here's Williamson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, he's a bruiser, Kevin, and that's the main thing that jumps out at me, the size and the strength, the intensity that he brings. You can always count on him, especially in the paint. He's going to bring that muscle.
And another aspect of his game that I really like is how effectively he sets picks. It's overlooked sometimes, but he does a great job of positioning and getting there at the right time to set a screen to help a teammate get free.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Both free throws good from Williamson. The Clippers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Pass to Lopez. Lopez left side. Kicks it to Tyler. There's the dish to Williams. 6 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot from deep. Walker with the rebound. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Back to Walker. Outside Matthews. Pass to Akon. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Rockets lead by 3. And here's Smith. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Smith. And the Clippers miss again.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
Here's Walker. Sweet little floater. And now a 5-point Rocket lead.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
It's a great formula, and it's really a sign that the offense is clicking.
Here's Tyler. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Williams passes to Lopez. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
Rockets leading by 3. And Walker kicks to Matthews. He passes to Akon. Dishes to Walker. With the shot. No good. And the Clippers will come the other way. Here's Tyler. He's covered by Matthews. Smith dishes to Lopez. Back to Smith. Shoots the 3. Good. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
And Walker kicks to Bryant. Passes it to Akon. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shoots. Another one falls for the Clippers. Now a timeout called by Houston. And at this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well, all 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
No question. Right. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. Look at Steve, got the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Clippers with the ball. Following the 3 from Wesley Matthews. Number 24. The finger roll finish at the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
Outside, Walker. There's the pass to Akon. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Now the Clippers with it. They set the pick. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Walker. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. And that one's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Here's Smith. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one at the line is good. Christie's checked in for the Rockets. Smith hits them both. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Matthews gets the screen from Walker. Doubled by Smith. Now here's Matthews. D right on him. Number 24. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now Smith. 7 points in the game. Williams, a screen on Walker. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls, and the Rockets making a change here. He's off on the second.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Well, they've got to meet the energy that they're facing right now. So important to battle on the board.
The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line. The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Wednesday, November 2nd, the Toronto Raptors go up against the San Antonio Spurs. Big-time hoops coming.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Yeah, this team is on the same page, no question. They're right where they need to be offensively.
And they're hitting their scores with on-time and on-target passes, too. That's fun to watch.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Clippers.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And for the Clippers, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. Back to Lopez. Feeds it to Williams. Puts the lead pass in front of him. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. The Clippers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Well, this is a good free throw shooting team a year ago. They hit about 79% of their free throws as a unit.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Rocket shooting about 42% so far. Walker against Smith. Shoots it. The Clippers grab the miss. Williams has got his 3rd rebound tonight. And we're about a minute into the second quarter play. Smith for three. Shot's good. Smith's got 10 points in the game.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Brooks kicks to Walker. Back to Brooks. And some nice passing there by Houston. Christie the pass to Brooks. Martin, 5 to shoot. And it's Brooks. That time on the assist by Martin. 6 points for Brooks.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
A chance here to check out how the Rockets ranked in the NBA last season. 15th in blocks, 17th in steals. And for the team scoring numbers, not a strong point for them. Only top 20 in the league. This team needs to pick it up offensively.
Turns outside. He dishes it to Smith.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
And the Clippers making a change here. Rubio's checked in. Houston on D. Releases. Can't get the putback. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Christie. No one near him. The Clippers grab the miss. Rubio gets a screen from Washington. Rubio the pass to Washington. Back to Rubio. He kicks it to Prince. The jump hook gets it to go. He has 6. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, Clark, that did not look good. Let's keep our fingers crossed that it's nothing too serious.
Boy, you can't help but feel for him. I mean, one moment you're doing what you do best, and the next, the situation's really out of your hands. I really hope he's okay.
Rockets trail by 4. Outside Rose. Here's OG. The Rockets again can't hit.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Number 24, defended by McCollum. 5 on the clock. Number 24 misses the 3. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's OG. The Rockets with another miss. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game. Clippers leading by 4. Rubio outside. Number 24, defended by McCollum. Here's Townsend. Rockets with the rebound.
And the fadeaway was about his only option there. Really good defensive position.
Back to Martin. Three-pointer gets it to go. Martin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Williams kicks to Rubio. Prince kicks it out to Rubio. Knocks down the 3-ball. Rubio's got 7 points.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Here's McCollum. And another 3 for Houston.
Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they are splashing them. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc.
Williams kicks to Rubio. Rubio right side. Towns defended by a limit. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Olynyk.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And on top of that, they're really starting to knock down that long-range three ball tonight as well.
He hits both from the stripe.
But great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter. That'll do it.
McCollum with the ball. Guarded now by Rubio. Olynyk dishes to McCollum. He feeds it to Rose. Kicks it to Olynyk. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it. The bump and the bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, he almost always cashes in when he gets to the line. He was about 86% from the free throw line last season.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Clippers with the ball. The feed to Rubio. The dish now to Williams. Pass to Prince. Number 24 hands it from downtown. 6 points for him. Rockets trail by 3. McCollum with the ball from downtown. No one.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Well, you knew he'd win that race. Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Olynyk sets a screen for Rose. Dishes it to McCollum. Outside, Martin. And some nice passing there by Houston. Lock at 6. Here's O'Keefe. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And here's Rubio. He's got 7. Back to Williams. Rubio outside. He passes to Williams. 6 to shoot. Number 24, defended by McCollum. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
The Clippers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Rockets trail by 5. Passes it to Williamson. Can't hit, so the Clippers will take it the other way. Prince gets the screen from Williams. Number 24 connects from three-point range. He's got 12. Rockets have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Olynyk sets a screen for Rose. The pass to Olynyk. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And I don't think you can look past what a fearless player he is, too, guys. I mean, just look at all the charges he takes. They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
And the shot is good.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
They set the pick. Here's McCollum. And another three for Houston.
Now he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Clippers leading by 6. Rubio outside. Here's Towns, and that one's good. He's got 10.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Now here's McCollum. 6 points for him, and that one's good.
And he's now made 3 3-pointers in the second quarter. He's rolling.
Here's Rubio. It's stolen by Rose. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Off his leg. And the refs whistling a kick ball. Houston with a big group substitution here. From the wing, gets it to go. 5 points in the game. Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Washington. Doubled by McCollum. From 13, again with Clippers.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
It's Martin on the wing. Here's O'Keefe. A three-pointer, no good.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Here's Tyler, defended by McCollum. Number 24. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him. And the Rockets making a change here. That one is no good. Rockets trail by 6. Koyen, the pass to McCollum. Outside Matthews. Shot clock at 6. Off with the layup.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
Feeds to Tyler. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Washington. A three-pointer off the mark.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And Matthews kicks to Martin. Back to Matthews. And the basket good. Matthews has got 5 now.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Now here's McCollum, defended by Washington. Martin from outside, and that one's good. And now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
To the inside, here's Washington. Makes it off the glass. He's got 7.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
McCollum off a pick from Williamson. McCollum passes to Williamson. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
His presence in the paint gives their offense such a valuable dimension.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Tyler. Shot is off. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
The Sport. For Memphis,
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Taking a look at the Rockets, they've got McCollum, who's out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Williamson in at the 4. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
And it's Houston's ball. McCollum off the pick from Williamson. McCollum kicks to Olynyk from the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's the pick. Rose against Rubio. Prince. His 3-pointers off the mark. Rose kicks to McCollum. Off target from outside. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Tyler passes to Washington. No good with the triple. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. He dishes it to McCollum. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. He passes it to Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks to Rose. Here's OG. The shot is off. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Washington passes to Tyler. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The Clippers third.
Seemed like they went through stretches, guys, where they just didn't miss from beyond the arc, and that carried those numbers right up to the top of the list.
They set the pick. O'Keefe, headed by Prince. He feeds it to Olynyk. McCollum fires the 3. No good.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They got to loosen up here.
Passes it to Washington. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. McCollum dishes to Rose. Now the pass to Williamson. Kicks to McCollum. Covered by Rubio. O'Keefe. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. 8 points for him.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And the Clippers call time here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Los Angeles has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The feed to Tyler. Doubled by Olynyk. 6 to shoot. McCollum, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Rockets now. Rockets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. The dish to Olynyk. Houston moving it around. Rockets 6. Rose can't hit.
Boy, he got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
Pass to Rubio. Dishes it to Prince. Towns defended by Leonard. From 6 feet, again the Clippers. Now Rose. Timeout called the Rockets.
Let's take a look at some of the numbers for Ricky Rubio. Last season's performance for him, first in steals, and his passing skills were on full display last season. He was in the top 15 in the league in assists.
And, you know, going back to what you said earlier, I mean, he was a flat-out thief on defense, one of those guys that took your lunch money.
The Rockets making a switch here. Lyons checked in. Rubio gets a screen from Washington. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. 12 points here for Ricky Rubio. McCollum with the ball. He's got 11 for the tie. It's rebounded by Washington.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Here's Prince. No good on the three.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Here's McCollum. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Take a look at the numbers in this one for McCollum. He has 11 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. The Rockets making a switch here. Falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And Rubio kicks to Prince. Here's Washington. Rubio the pass to Washington. Back to Rubio. Pass to Washington. Feeds to Rubio. Beyond the arc. That is good. Rubio's got 15 points. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put out.
I'm looking over there at Steve. He's enjoying every second of it, Clark.
Me too. Man. This has been great, guys. The fans getting their money's worth. Both teams just playing so hard out there.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Rockets have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Walker gets a screen from Williamson. Releases. Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tyler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rubio outside. Prince with a screen on Walker. Rubio can't get that one to fall. Houston in the lead. And here's McCollum. 16 points for him. And here's Walker outside. Bryant passes to Williamson. Now here's Prince. He dishes it to Rubio. Rubio can't get that one to fall. Pass to Christie. Gives him the lead pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Brooks checked in for McCollum. So it's the Rockets now. They lead by 1. Here's Tyler. Brooks covering. Shot by Prince. Offensive rebound. Here's Lopez. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
And the Clippers making a change here. Both free throws good from Lopez. Here's Christie. There's a good screen. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Christie's got his first points in this one.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
The kick out to Walker. He passes to Bryant. Guarded by Prince. Bryant's shot is good. And now a three-point Rocket lead.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Here's Tyler. Brooks covering. Here's Townsend. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. Number 1, Ricky Rubio.
So many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. No accident that he finished ranked where he was.
You got this, baby, yeah!
First free throw is good. The Rockets making a switch here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Rockets shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. They set the screen. Here's Christie. Can't get it to go. Great tee that time from Tyler. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Smith. Walker with some nice D.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
To the paint, Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Rocket shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Christie. The teardrop falls in. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Looked like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
Here's Tyler. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. He kicks it to Smith. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Townsend. He nails it. And we're tied up. 16 points for him.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Christie kicks to Walker. That 3 off the mark. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
There's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open. And as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
1:46 left here in the third quarter.
Come on, baby, let's get one more!
Smith dishes to Tyler. He feeds it to Lopez. Smith outside. Towns defended by Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Walker. And the pass to Olynyk. For the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Clippers trail by 5. Tyler passes to Smith. Kicks to Lopez. There's the feed to Tyler. Back to Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. There's the dish to Tyler. And he's good on the 3-ball. Tyler's got 5 now. 40 seconds left to play in the 3rd. There's the screen. The shot's good from Christie.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Here's Tyler. He has 5. Lopez with the ball. Now guarded by Olynyk. Lopez outside. Here's Townsend. Christie with the rebound. Pulls up. And no good trying to get that one. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Rockets lead by 4. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Friday, November 4th, the New York Knicks take on the Philadelphia 76ers, an Eastern Conference showdown. You don't want to miss it.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Clippers trail by 4. They've got Smith. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Rose sets the screen for McCollum. Back to Rose. Takes the 3, and that is good. Rose has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Rockets.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Dishes it to Tyler. Pass to Williams, and the layup's good off the glass.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Outside Rose. Here's O'Gee. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And the Rockets lead by 8.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
Smith kicks to Tyler. Back to Smith. Outside Williams. Pass to Tyler. Tyler off the pick from Washington. Shot clock at 6. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
You got this, no problem.
That's good from Williams. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Clippers. And Williams drops them both. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Now Rose. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. and a good call by the official.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Clippers making a change here. Drops them both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
Washington defended by Williamson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Townsend. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Goes off the bit from Williamson. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
I tell you what else I like is his attacking mindset too, Steve. No matter where he is on the court, when he gets possession, he will turn it up and turn it on and run out. Most of the time, he doesn't stop until he's laid the ball in the hoop.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. There's the pick. Feeds it to Tyler. He dishes it to Rubio. Rubio gets a screen from Tyler. Clock at 6. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Offensively, they're looking much sharper here in the second half. The turnovers and miscues are down, and I think they're getting quality shots as well.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Timeout called the Rockets. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. We can't let up now. If we stay and make a few plays, we'll be right back in it. His message was clear. Stay the course, Kevin.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Olenek the pass to Williamson. He kicks to Rose. Here's the screen. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And now an 11-point Rocket lead. Clippers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Passes it to Rubio. He feeds it to Tyler. Back to Rubio. Again, the Clippers.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Rose dishes to McCollum. Second shot opportunity. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Olenek. He has 12 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Going forward, I think it'd be a good idea to let him spend a little more time behind the arc. He looks like he has a nice touch from out there.
And that one misses. And he ends up missing both free throws. Clippers trail by 9. Rubio right side. Rubio can't get that one to fall.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
The fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
There's the pick. Here's Tyler, defended by McCollum. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And Tyler kicks to Prince. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. I mean, they have to get a hand in his face.
Rose passes to Olek. Rose dishes to McCollum. Back to Rose. And it's Houston with another.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Clippers trail by 10. Prince with a screen on Rose. And there's the pass to Washington. Off target from three-point range. Rockets have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. And it's Rose penetrating. Kicks it to McCollum. He passes it to Olenek. Outside Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the floater. Prince with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Washington. Makes the lead pass. Fires the three. Kept alive. Rubio left side. Prince outside. Passes to Washington. Billy's the long-range jumper.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
Here's McCollum. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. McCollum's got 10 points in just the second half. Clippers trail by 10, and the Clippers call time here.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They are just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Rose against Rubio. Back to Prince. The pass to Washington. Hits the front of the rim and out. Rockets leading by 10. Rose kicks to McCollum. Lets it go from 11. Here's OG. Rebound by Tyler. Tyler's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The feed to Prince. Offline with his three. Rockets have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter.
Boy, look at the rebound totals. He is absolutely dominating out there.
Boy, that's been something to watch. My goodness.
Here's Tyler, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Olenek.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Come on, you can hit this.
And the first one drops.
You got it. Easy shot.
All free throws good from Tyler. And it's the Rockets with the ball. There's a good screen. Stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Tyler's got 4 points in the quarter.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Here's McCollum. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he makes the first. All free throws good from McCollum. Clippers with the ball. 8-point game. Rubio the pass to Washington. Back to Rubio. 6 to shoot. Here's Towns. The 6-footer's good. He's got 20.
Not enough defense there to throw him off his shot. Sometimes it takes more than one defender on him down low.
He used that pick to get in close. And it's now 23 points for C.J. McCollum.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
There's the pick. Back to Prince. Can't get it to go. So Houston will take it the other way.
They've gotten some good second chances here in the second half, and that kind of extra effort will go a long way into cutting into this deficit.
Easy points, come on!
And the first one drops.
Easy shot, come on!
Both free throws good from Tyler. Rockets leading by 6. McCollum with the ball. McCollum off a pick from Williamson. McCollum kicks to Rose. Good D by Rubio.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Tyler defended by McCollum. And Tyler kicks to Rubio. The dish to Tyler. 6 on the shot clock. Tyler off the pick from Washington. Striked it away. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's a G. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Oh, boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from McCollum.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Here's Tyler. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Not time to panic yet, guys.
Steve?
Well, it will be soon if they don't cut into this lead quickly. And I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
Rose up on top, covered by Rubio. Williamson, the pass to Rose. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Here's Tyler. Prince outside. Dishes to Rubio. Back to Prince. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Rubio. And the basket by Olenek.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Pass to Prince. The tray. It's rebounded by Olenek. Olenek's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Tyler. Poked away. One-on-one fast break. And he makes no mistake. mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, the perfectly run fast break ends in the slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
McCollum dishes to Rose. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 9. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Rubio against Rose. Wide open look. A nice shot by Tyler. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth. And here's Rose. And yes, sir, that one drops. And the Rockets lead by 9.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Launches a 3. Rebounded by McCollum. Here's Townsend. Rejected by Olynyk. Rose kicks to McCollum. 34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Rose passes to Williamson. That's good. And now an 11-point Rocket lead.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
For 3. That's good.